Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the annual Skippy Kiefer Sportsmanship and Participations Award Ceremony, hosted by the Metro Women's Athletic Association. Let us begin by introducing and honoring tonight's nominees. Claire Boyce, Koryezu Academy. A four-year member of the basketball team and soccer team at Koryezu, Claire has shown her sportsmanship through everyday interactions between her teammates, opponents, and officials. Koryezu soccer coach Jackie Adamak says, Claire makes decisions based on what is right, not what is easy. Claire is an athlete that takes nothing for granted. She has worked hard in any role her coaches give her. Claire's work ethic is part of everything she does on and off the field. Koryezu proudly nominates Claire Boyce for Skippy Kiefer Award. Maggie Ederle, Ursuline Academy. Maggie is 1-year basketball and soccer player, 2-year racquetball and 4-year softball player. Maggie demonstrates qualities on and off the field that coaches want to see in all their members of the team. She is accountable, a great teammate, and has tremendous work ethic and goes above and beyond what is expected. Maggie is a true champion of character, says her softball coach. Her racquetball coach says of Maggie, as a student athlete, Maggie strikes a balance between competitiveness and respect for the sport and her opponent. She carries herself with both confidence and humbleness, whether she is approaching the racquetball court or the classroom. Ursuline Athletic Director says, Maggie is truly a person of influence not only at Ursuline Academy, but in every aspect of her life. She is one of those girls who just gets it and gets it right every time. Lindsay Garcia, John Burroughs School. Lindsay has participated in several sports during her 4 years at JBS, including varsity tennis and soccer. Some school activities include dance squad, diversity work, and community service. From Lindsay's tennis coach. To say that Lindsay has had a positive impact on the 2014 season is an understatement. She has played solid tennis in both singles and doubles at the #1 position, helping the team win districts and sectional titles, as well as reach the finals of the state tournaments. But that's not Lindsay's strongest contribution. Where Lindsay was most valuable was off the court, because she was pivotal in anchoring a team who had 4 coaches in 4 years and had not made it to the state tournament in the last 8 years. Lindsay's ability to find the best in her teammates and help them believe in themselves was inspiring. She helped create a team atmosphere that made the girls want to play hard for each other. Before each match, Lindsay would remind her teammates how hard they worked and how much they deserved to win. When her matches were over, Lindsay could always be found courtside, cheering on her teammates, encouraging them to dig deeper and give it their all. Lindsay saw the greater good in being a teammate and not just a competitor. She will be deeply missed next season, but she has left an indelible impression on the team. Sophia Gatewood, Villa Duchesne. Sophia displays all the qualities that encompasses the ideal candidate for the Skippy Kiefer Award. Sophia epitomizes sportsmanship and is a true role model, and as a student athlete both on and off the field. Sophia's smile and positive attitude are infectious, and her willingness to help others is unparalleled. Sophie does amazing things to better her school, her ministry, her teammates, and her community, particularly through her work fighting ALS. She is greatly respected by her classmates, teammates, teachers, coaches, and community. I could think of no one more deserving of the Skippy Kiefer Award. Olivia Hall, Barra Academy. Olivia is the type of student athlete you want on every team. She leads by example both on and off the field. She has participated in field hockey for 4 years and will complete 3 years of soccer by the end of this year. During the winter months, Olivia is not taking a break or taking it easy. She is active in Barra's theater program and performing arts program. Olivia is an athlete who exemplifies the word servant leader. Every week, Olivia volunteers at gym quarters to help young children learn the skills of gymnastics. Liv, as she is called by many, was a gymnast, but due to injury could not pursue the sport she loved. Instead, she turned disappointment into service and service into action. She leads by example, always displaying the characteristics of true sportsmanship, fair play, and respect for others. When she wins with class. And when she loses with grace. Olivia will continue her education at Truman University, where she will participate in gymnastics and the university's intramural program. Amanda Hurd, Koryezu Academy. A 4-year member of the cross-country and track and field teams, Amanda has qualified for the state cross-country championship all 4 years. Coach Katie Helbig says that Amanda embodies the word strong. Not only did she qualify for state all 4 years, but Amanda ran all 4 years without injury. As varsity teammates graduate each year, Amanda has been the foundation and stability for the team needed to rebuild each year and maintain their tradition of success. Koryezu Academy is proud to nominate Amanda Hurd as a Skippy Kiefer Award candidate. Gabby Ivy, John Burroughs School. Gabby has been a 3-sport athlete, volleyball, basketball, and track, her entire high school career. As her coach in volleyball, she has been a critical part of the varsity program for the past 4 years. Her determination, competitive instinct, and tremendous power make her a dynamite player on the court. However, these are not the characteristics that define her. For the past 4 years, Gabby has demonstrated great character and maturity, which has not gone unnoticed by officials, other coaches, and opponents, as well as provided endless support and encouragement to her teammates. These are just a couple of the things that makes Gabby shine, and just one of the many reasons she was chosen team captain her senior year, and has remained a role model and mentor to the younger athletes. The volleyball program will most definitely miss Gabby next year, as she has been a vital component to the growth of the John Burroughs volleyball program. Liz Jackson, John Burroughs School. Liz has been a vital member of the varsity field hockey team for 4 years, and while her skills have always been a noticeable plus, it's her poise, her selfless mentality, her dedication, and her willingness to sacrifice, her passion for the game, that stands out the most when I reflect on her experience. Liz has embraced any role given to her, playing in various positions throughout her career without ever once complaining. The sense of calm Liz emits on and off the field is contagious, and it comes as no surprise that many teammates look to her for guidance, support, and thoughtful encouragement. It will be virtually impossible to fill the shoes Liz leaves behind, but the program will do its very best to honor all the good Liz has done. We wish her the very best. Jane Kiefer, Villa de Chêne. In the words of Jane's field hockey coach, "When I think of the Skippy Kiefer Award, only one person comes to mind, Jane Kiefer. Jane exemplifies this award in so many ways. As a field hockey player at Villa, Jane has been a leader on and off the field throughout her 4 years. Her positive attitude, high level of sportsmanship, and leadership are not only present with the varsity team, but the entire field hockey program. Throughout the season, I continuously observed Jane supporting the young girls by partnering up with them during drills and giving them positive encouragement in practices and games. She volunteered her time after practice and on the weekends to help out with middle school field hockey teams at clinics and practices. Jane was an incredible asset to the Villa field hockey program, and she will be greatly missed next year. Katie Cruz, Barra Academy. Katie has dedicated her high school career to building Barra athletics into a highly respectable program. Most ninth graders try out for sports they played in middle school. Not Katie. Katie's pioneering spirit sent her into two sports she had never played before, field hockey and lacrosse. Add 4 years of basketball to that resume, and Katie has participated in 12 varsity seasons. She has received MWA and All-District awards in all three, and she hopes to play lacrosse in college. Katie has been consistent and determined to improve the success of each team on which she has participated. Katie's self-confidence stands out on every team. She is a role model in not only athletics, but in her personal life. We are all proud to have Katie as a Skippy Kiefer nominee. Elise Marker, Villa Duchesne. Elise was born to run. She appears to be effortless. Her journey of success, however, was not as easy as she appears to run. Elise battles stress injuries and mono, remaining positive and resolved to excel in a sport that she loves. She was disciplined in rehab and enthusiastic in her desire to progress. Throughout her career, she has modeled as team captain her desire to compete, learn and excel, and achieves honors on both the conference and state levels. In addition, she shares a genuine concern and camaraderie with her competitors. Maria Montgomery, Barra Academy. Maria has played an integral part in the athletic program at Barra Academy. Her participation in multiple sports over 4 years is admirable. Maria has participated in 4 years of tennis and basketball and will complete 4 years in lacrosse by the end of this year. Maria is respected by her coaches, peers, and teachers. In tennis, Maria set a first for Barra's 8-year-old tennis program. Maria and her doubles partner qualified for state. After losing a first-round match to the later crowned state champions, Maria and her partner fought through hours of tie-breaking matches and ultimately finished 8th. But Maria set a new benchmark for the Barra Academy tennis. She is hardworking, responsible, and helpful to others at all times. She is a true team player who balances her competitive drive with her ability to put others first. Kelsey Ponder, St. Joseph's Academy. Kelsey softball coach James Cunnings said Kelsey leads by believing in herself, but more importantly, by believing in her teammates. She is quiet, so it's her steadfast confidence in her own abilities and her ever-inviting personal presence that do the talking for her. Kelsey challenges and mentors her teammates. Kelsey simply absolutely loves the game, values her ability, and unflinching respect for opponents. She is a truly soulful teammate. I feel lucky to know her, and I have been honored to coach her. Sophia Racet, Narix Hall. Sophia has lettered 4 years in cross country and track and field. Her individual athletic performances speak for themselves. Her ever-decreasing times in races are indicative of her dedication to the sport. She is committed to positively representing herself, her team, and her school community. She has a continual desire to not just win the race, but to test the margins of her own capabilities. It was her perpetual pursuit of excellence, her high standards of training, and her motherly compassion for a family of young women that led the cross-country team to a state championship this year. Sophia truly believes a rising tide lifts all boats, and her sport is at its best when her competitors are running at their best. Sophia's smile is often at its most genuine on the race podium, not because of her own accomplishments, but because of those young women next to her. Monica Schmidtgens, Nerix Hall. Monica has lettered 4 years in field hockey and lacrosse. She is the athlete that has invested time and energy at practices and games with one goal: to be an asset to her team, whether it's on the sidelines or in the game. She was always ready to play and play hard. She expects the best from herself as well as from her teammates and motivates them to give 100%. Monica's positive attitude, determination, and positive sportsmanship skills have earned her the respect of her teammates and coaches. Monica has been one of those athletes that, as a coach, you know that she will always be there to support the program. From being a quality player to being a role model for the underclassmen, Monica is truly a team-first player for the Nerix Hall field hockey and lacrosse programs. Kate Seth Clafer, Whitfield School. Kate can best be described as an athlete that goes out each day in practice and games and gets the job done. Her level of intensity and willingness to compete in training and games with the sport she plays places her in the top tier of high school female athletes. While at Whitfield, she has played varsity field hockey, basketball, and soccer for 4 years. On each of those teams she has played, the team immediately becomes better due to the positive example she has set from the moment she steps on the field or court. Michael Slater, her basketball coach, had this to say about her. Kate is an outstanding athlete and an extraordinary leader. She is one of those most mature young athletes that I have had the pleasure of coaching. Her combination of leadership and athletic ability makes my job as a coach much easier. When Kate graduates this spring, she will be difficult to replace. Her coaches and teammates have become used to seeing her give her daily 100% effort. She has self-made herself into one of the top female athletes in Whitfield's sports history. Undoubtedly, Kate will become a success not only in college but beyond, as she moves forward with her life in the coming years. Lauren Smith, Villa de Chêne. Lauren played soccer for 2 years and was a 4-year member of the golf team, representing the team at state this year. She was voted co-captain by the team and was the recipient of Golf Team Spirit and Service Award. She was also chosen to represent our school at the Misha-sponsored Sportsmanship Leadership Conference this fall. Lauren's golf coach, Linda Vaughn Potter, had this to say. Her leadership is by example. Her positive attitude and her Sacred Heart values provide sound principles for encouraging her team and instilling fair play and good competition, a good sport where penalties are called on oneself. She upholds the school rules and the athletic code of excellence. Lauren made sure to welcome the freshmen and the underclass team members and encourage their participation. She even offered to transport them to practice and matches. Lauren possesses the following qualities that enables her to receive this award: strives for continuous improvement, pushes herself to physical and mental capacity, outstanding work ethic, included and inspired teammates to achieve their personal best, mentored underclass teammates, continuous positive attitude, and exemplifies the true spirit of a child of the Sacred Heart. She is humble, considerate, cooperative, and dependable. Carly Springer, Nerix Hall. Carly has lettered 4 years in cross country and basketball and 2 years track and field. Carly embodies the values of a student athlete. She is committed, unselfish, steadfast, resourceful, and quick-witted, and has a tenacious work ethic. The Nerix Hall varsity basketball coach states that on the basketball court, Carly demonstrates poise and intelligence. She is a student of the game, works tirelessly in practice, and has an extraordinary understanding of strategy and fundamentals of the game of basketball, and is a deadly three-point shooter. In today's world of instant gratification, text messaging, and social media, Carly holds true to the values of integrity and grace. She values teamwork and the commitments to the journey, which unfolds in every high school athlete season. Carly faces competition in life with relentless spirit, and she possesses an unwavering commitment to excellence. Caroline Seuss, Koryezu Academy. A 4-year member of the field hockey team and the soccer team at Koryezu, Caroline has displayed admirable sportsmanship no matter what the outcome of the game. Caroline was a member of the 2012 state championship soccer team, and her field hockey team finished second in the 2014 Midwest Field Hockey Championship. Win or lose, Caroline showed her pride for her team and her school and represented Koryezu with outstanding sportsmanship. Koryezu soccer coach describes Caroline as the most unselfish player on the team. She leads by action and hard work, always putting her team first. Koryezu is proud to have Caroline Seuss as a Skippy Kiefer nominee.